Good morning and welcome to our upper school assembly. I want to start today by saying that I have been so impressed by the levels of courage and self-discipline we've seen from all of you over the last week. These are unusual times and you've dealt with all the changes brilliantly. Thank you also for the kindness and compassion with which you've treated each other and the staff as we all work through these challenges together. As I said, there have been many changes so far this year. However, the thing that remains the same are the high expectations that we have of you and ourselves at Ark Boulton. So today we're going to delve deeper into what high expectations are. You have 1 minute now to think about that phrase, high expectations, and what it means to you before your tutor asks for feedback. 1 minute. Pause the assembly now. At a time like this, when everything feels uncertain, it's important to remember exactly why we're coming to school each day. At Ark Boulton, our mission is simple. It's to help you to become the best version of yourselves. Our vision is that together we will give each of our students, that's you, the skills, personal qualities and qualifications that you need to be successful at university and in a career of your choice. Together, we will make you role models for future generations, helping you to fulfill your potential and to raise aspirations. And together, we will support you to develop a lifelong love of learning, a sense of personal and civic pride, and the confidence to not just navigate the modern world, but to shape it. I want you to think about that phrase for a moment. Part of our vision is to give you the confidence not just to navigate the modern world, but to shape it. You have 1 minute now to think about the difference between navigating the world and shaping it. All of you will go on to university or to pursue a career or an apprenticeship of your choice. And the reason for that is so that you're able to look after your families, to become role models for your siblings, and to upskill the community of which you're a member. In order to achieve this vision, each one of you must build habits of excellence based on a set of character traits and skills which make up what we call virtuous character. I'd like you now to open your learning journal to page 30. Turn to the page that looks like what's on the screen and has the title Virtuous Character. Pause the video if you need a moment to do that. Our virtues are exemplified through what we call habits of excellence. You need to be self-disciplined, show commitment and humility. You need to have courage, compassion and act with justice. All of us need to complete acts of service, honesty and practice forgiveness. We all need to remember to be grateful because, as we have seen over the past few months, things can easily be taken for granted and we miss them when they are gone. I'd like the teacher now to pause your video for a moment and lead a class discussion on the 3 questions on the board. Thank you. It goes without saying that your attendance matters. But now more than ever, when we've all lost 6 months of in-school learning time, every moment that you can be in a classroom with your expert teachers is even more important than ever before. Look at the table on the screen. All of us need to strive to have 100% attendance, as this is a sound investment in your own future. You need to be on time, every time, all of the time. I'd like you to take a moment, pause the video and take 2 minutes as a class to read the 100% and 90% cells. What do you notice? Look at how much time you would have lost if you had attendance of just 90%. It's a whole month. That's 4 weeks of learning that other students have had that you would be missing out on. This is why absence from school has a massive impact on GCSE results. Some statistics I came across the other day when I was doing some research for something else show this beautifully. So, over 80% of students who have 100% attendance achieve 5 GCSEs at grades above a level 4. So 80% of people who turn up to school every day will achieve at least 5 GCSEs above a grade 4. That drops dramatically very quickly. Only 73% of students with attendance of 95% achieve those same 5 GCSEs above a level 4. And only 33% of students with an attendance below 85% achieve the same results. And beyond school, in the real world, you simply would not keep your job if you missed a month's worth of work in 1 year. That would have an impact not only on you, but on your family and on your future opportunities. We believe strongly that students at Ark Boulton should be recognised and rewarded for their efforts. We believe in recognising and celebrating positive behaviours regularly and publicly. Our weekly shout-outs for students and staff take place during assemblies, as they will today, to acknowledge and appreciate your positive contribution to the Ark Boulton family as role models to others. We have a reward system where teachers award house points for demonstrating actions on the Academy's 10 moral virtues in the strands of standards, enrichment, career, ambassadorship, independence and leadership. Achievement is a partnership between the Academy, parents and students. We recognise the success of students with parents in events and communication throughout the year. So, apart from simply being at school when you're supposed to be, what are your other responsibilities? If we look at the list of student responsibilities on the board, you'll notice that the first 6 statements begin with "I will." This means that they are clearly not up for negotiation. The next 3 are "I will not" statements. These statements make it crystal clear that if we get these things wrong, we're putting our place at Ark Boulton Academy in jeopardy. None of these responsibilities are unfair, unrealistic, or unachievable, so we all have a responsibility to get this right every single day. We all understand that the quality of the work that we produce and the behaviour that we exhibit at the Academy will lead to rewards, but it will also lead to sanctions, as set out in the Academy's behaviour policy. This includes same-day detentions, and for more serious failings, a 1.5-hour detention on a Friday. I want you to take a moment to think about the purpose of detentions. Why do you think that as a school we decide to have these detentions? Pause for 1 minute of class discussion. Thank you. The last thing we need to talk about is, yet again, COVID. We know that the pandemic has affected us all. If you're demonstrating any of the COVID symptoms, that's a loss of taste, a constant cough, or a high temperature, you should stay at home. You need to follow the government guidelines. The NHS website clearly sets out how you should be self-isolating. I'm going to ask your teachers now to pause the video, click on the link, and spend a minute talking through self-isolation with you. Do that now. Thank you. And finally, it is not impossible that we will be required to go into another lockdown. If this does happen, your responsibilities are to do the following things. All students will complete online work following your timetable. All students will log on to Seneca Learning or complete the learning that you are set by your teachers, and complete all of the work set for their year group. And finally, you all must check the school website for updates every single day. And now it's your opportunity to demonstrate some gratitude by giving out shout-outs to people in your form. I'm going to ask your tutors to pause the video and take 3 minutes to share your shout-outs. Thank you for your attention, Upper School. Have a fantastic weekend, and we're all looking forward to seeing you next week.